The Rivermont Hotel was offering insanely cheap rates, $30 a night. I was traveling for work, had a tight budget, so I booked it. 14 stories, Art Deco design from the 1950s, slightly dated but clean. When I checked in, the clerk seemed nervous. She handed me a key for room 1407 and said, "Don't use the elevator after midnight. Always take the stairs." I laughed it off. Weird hotel superstition, right? The room was fine, dated but fine. I went to bed around 11 p.m. I woke at 2 a.m. to the sound of the elevator outside my door. The doors opened, but they didn't close. I heard the mechanical sound of the doors trying to shut, failing, trying again. This went on for 3 minutes straight. Then I heard breathing. Slow, wet breathing, like someone with a chest full of fluid. It moved past my door, and I heard wet footsteps in the hallway. Squelch, squelch, squelch. 20 or 30 steps, stopping at each room. The elevator finally closed. The next morning, I asked the clerk about it. Her face went pale. "Did you hear it?" she whispered. I nodded. She told me the hotel's history. In 1987, a man named David Chan was found dead in the hotel pool. The coroner said he'd been in the water for days. His lungs were filled with water, but he'd also been beaten, severely. The case went unsolved, but workers started reporting wet footsteps on the 14th floor, the sound of the elevator opening and closing with no one inside it, and guests reported the smell of chlorine and decay. The 14th floor was built right above the old pool, the clerk said. They filled it in 1990, but she trailed off. But what? I asked. But the elevator goes deeper than the building should go. Maintenance went down there once to investigate the sounds. They said they found wet handprints on the basement walls, handprints going up. I checked out that morning. As I was leaving, I heard it behind me, the elevator doors opening, and that wet, drowning breathing sound. I never looked back.